Everyone, I'm going to teach you a lot of cool tricks in Roblox Studio that you could use so you could make a better game and all that cool stuff. Earlier, I previously made a video that was talking about the basics, but I'll be now explaining all things and everything that you really need to know, and not just the basics, but a little advanced stuff. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So what you see here is Roblox Studio, and for Roblox Studio, you just need to double click on your home screen, and yeah, here it is. Make sure you'll have to know one thing though. Before you press on anything, go here, hold, don't press anything, just let your mouse, like this. I'm not pressing anything, but I'm holding, and see, pop-ups just do this, and you could switch tabs later on. So what we're going to be working on is a new game base plate. So you could see open a template, which you have to use a template to start, and it could either be the scratch, which is these three, or it could be pre-built, which are things that are like modern city, starting place, pirate island, suburban, castle, village, classic, racing, FPS, UGC, laser tag, platformer, and the rest are these. And you can see right here, gameplay, and the blanks are these three. Also, the themed are the other ones that we don't really need to know, but it was just a little reminder. So we could click on any one of these, which all devs, I say, pretty much all devs use baseplate. So if you want to become nothing really changes. It's just what it is. So yeah, now I'm just gonna click one of them, and I'm gonna click on the baseplate, because the base plate is basically scratch, and we need to start from scratch. So here we are, and if you don't know how to move at all, and maybe your screen looks a bit like this, maybe, don't worry, I'll help you. And maybe this is up here too. Don't worry, I'll help you. So if you want this thing optional, double click home or any button really, and it will do that. So you just need to click and then do whatever you want. But if you want to get these two other sides that are very crucial in properties and all that, click view, properties, and explore panel. And it's optional, but you could also do output, which will help us a lot. So yeah, just put in output, and yeah, I'll show you what it does later. Actually, so far we won't use it. Now we're gonna work on moving and all that. WASD is your casual moving, like Roblox. But if you want to do this, just hold like the mouse one click, the left button, and just move, but while holding it. And then once you're done, let go, and then you'll have your selected. Or with your explore panel, you could just click this, hold control, click, and then release, and this will show you that. But if you want to get the move, the scale, and all of those fun stuff, I'll teach you right now too. So if you want to teleport to things, like let's say you're super far, you could just go in the Explorer, or you could just do that. Press F, or you could just, F, and you'll teleport right to it. Super simple. If you want stuff to be different, just look at the properties of it. It will show you a list of properties, like anchored, collidable, and all of that. If you don't want to see the spawn location, what you could do is transparency 1. You could also go here, which you could delete it, and you'll just have a spawn part right here, invisible. You could also scale it down, so the player won't be tiny, but it will spawn directly. It will be more not random, so they will spawn directly right there. And many games have void, so you'll just have to go up and delete the base plate, and it's like that. But we're not going to do that because, so I'm just going to take, oh yeah, if you want to reverse, Control Z, and Control Y is to, like, move forward, and this is redo, Control Z. So yeah, those are the little starters. Also, you could press 3 or Control 3. I use Control because it was in my settings in advanced, and then my customized shortcuts, which you could change. You could change the zoom to, which is to teleport. You could also do like, these are all of the things that you could click. So like undo is Control Z or backspace, Alt backspace, and the undo, I think, no, not undo, but something, it's also different. So you could see there's all different things that you could do. So yeah, and that's what you could do. And for map, click home. You could add in part. I said part. And this part right here, I actually never did this, but like, whoa, that looks so cool. But anyways, what I was trying to say, um, you just add in a part, a simple part like this. This is basically the start of every developer's dreams. To make it smooth, double click the material, go down, smooth plastic, and it looks a little bit like this. Pretty cool, right? And you could change all this, but if you want it to be like in the game, I'll show you. And if you want it to have a script and all that, I'll show you right now. So right now, we're going to enter a script into this part. You could name this part anything really. I'm just going to write some code, some bits of code. First thing to know though, this right here is a variable. A variable is what you could use in your script. Like, if I say part equals, it has to be, look, when I was a beginner of scripting, I always mistaken it. But yeah, it's part space equals space and then script.parent. And the script.parent is basically what the parent script is. So if it has a part, then yeah. Or if it's like a surface GUI or whatever, like whatever it's under, like I say surface GUI, I don't know. A surface GUI is like, I've actually forgot. A surface GUI, oh shoot. A surface GUI is like, it's like what you see on it. So like, let's say there's text here, and it's right here, right? Customize it, all that stuff, I'm just gonna say label, right? So if it was in here, it would destroy, the parent would be the surface GUI. And you could see here that the parent is the surface GUI. So I'm just gonna put this back in here. I'm gonna delete that because I don't need it, but you can add it in, and yeah, I'll show you. So I'm gonna say part dot, and dot is very important. I feel like people would get messed up by doing that, but no, it's part dot, and then you could pretty much do anything. I think C frame is where it is, but we're gonna put a weight, and then you're gonna put like, let's say 2. But if you want it to loop, we're just gonna work on loops. While true, do. Okay, while true, do, and then, it's loop. So yeah, let's work on our script. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait like, I'm gonna say 2 seconds. And after 2 seconds, what is it gonna do? It's gonna do part dot transparency. Wait, no. Part dot transparency, not touched. Transparency equals 1. And we could do another one right here. We're gonna do wait 3. and then we're gonna do part dot transparency equals 0, and then it would loop this on forever. So let me show you what this would exactly do. And if you want to be in future videos, just make sure you join the community and you post whatever you want, really. I have games. Watch that at the end of the video in the workspace. And yeah, let me show you. So you spawn in, right? And the part, you can see it's invisible. And it comes back. But if you want it to be fast, like really fast, let me show you. Also, we could do more customizing in the script. That's cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a thing. So when it is, if the part's transparency is 1, then it would mean can collide. Doesn't work, so touching it. So we're gonna do this part dot can collide equals false, and then when it hits this, we're gonna do part dot can collide equals true, which it means it can. So this script will go on forever, and let's see how it works and all that. Okay, see it's invisible, and it comes back, and you can touch it. See, super cool little script, and yeah, you could use this into your games as something, I don't know. And yeah, it's like this. But if you want to work with color, you could also do another while true do. So what I'm gonna do is it's gonna change the color, the brick color. But first you're gonna have to go here, right? You're gonna have to always part dot brick color equals and then this might show up, but it's brick color dot new, and then it will show you. But I don't want this color, right? So if you don't want to select one that you don't know, go here, brick color, the first one, and then look for them. Whatever color you want on this little spectrum. You could see it in the top. You just gotta click, and then it'll say, and yeah. So I'm gonna say really blue, right? Really blue, and then I'm gonna do a weight again, and this weight is gonna be 3. No, actually 2. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this a little bit faster. Each one's gonna be 1 second. And no, actually 0.9. So it is a bit quicker. And this will basically loop forever, like I said. And after the wait, the part dot brick color equals brick color dot new, and then this. And then we're gonna do really red. Really red. And then let me show you what this would do. So so you can see here that it does this and it does that. Let me show you what exactly this does. And so it looks like it doesn't completely work. So let's see why it is not working that good. So let's see what you do. So it looks like this is good, but it looks like that's affecting this script as well. So I'm just gonna copy that, Control C, delete it, and we're just gonna name the script disappear. And I know I didn't spell it right. We're gonna add in a different script named color, and we're gonna add in that script. But since this only says that, we're gonna have to go line 1 local part equals script.parent. So yeah, it's basically that. And then you'll do this. And since I don't want disappear, I'm just gonna disable it right here. Enable, disabled, like you. And then you see it changes colors like police sirens, and which is pretty cool. And you could also change it, making it faster if you want it to be like real. you're just gonna put 4, and then it would blink pretty fast. Let me show you. Sirens. And if you want it to have a little bit of light, I'll show you how to do that. I'm still experimenting with this part thing, but I'm gonna turn it all the way to night in the light section and put 1. Now it's night. What if I don't want the moon to show? I'm gonna go to sky and celestial bodies shown, no. And then yeah. Also I could change the star count, which is gonna be 22. Actually no, majestic, I'm gonna put 66666, whatever. Oh yeah, look at that pretty sky. And then with this part, since it's gonna do its thing, I'm gonna add in a light. Not just any light, a surface light. This surface light is going to not be facing the front, but the bottom. Because it's going to have to know what to do. I'm going to actually just do this. And perfect. Let's see, I'm going to change the range to 32. Brightness 2. And there we go. Now with this, we could also copy this. Go here and to here, and then we could do that, right? We're gonna leave this like that, but instead of this brick color, I think, I don't actually know. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, no, you see it does not work. So what we have to do is with this, we're gonna have to go into here, right? We're gonna have to go here, and we're gonna do part dot color equals, and then the color new, and this is red. So yeah, then you would go here, right? And since we want a blue, we would go here, part dot color equals color 3 dot new, and then we would put this, which I think 5, 4, 5. I don't know what blue is, but I think this is blue. Yeah, this is blue. I'm just gonna put this back to its original, which is black. And there we go. We got, oh, we're gonna put blue right here. Perfect. Now let's see what this would do. Oh yeah, there you go. We basically just got jailbreak, bro. And yeah, you see that it shines the same light as that at the same time, at the literally exact same time. So yeah, you could customize all of that. Also, since that's what we got now, let's just turn it back to day, because honestly, we need the daytime, right? I'm gonna put it to 8 o'clock. I'm gonna say 6:30. 6:30 is a beautiful time, right? Also, I'm gonna put celestial body shown, because I did like that. Yeah, morning sun. What if this happened, though? We go in here, right? Script, right? We add in the script. And we're going to do local time equals game, get service, and then lighting, and then yeah, and then we're gonna do local. We're just gonna do local. Okay, no. Okay, now we're gonna do time. Lighting. Okay, we're gonna do time dot clock time equals 4. But we're gonna do a smooth. So it's gonna do wait 0. We're gonna just do wait to the 4. and then this will pretty much be the morning. And since we want it to be a full system, I'm just gonna put 29 for each, and then I'm gonna copy here, and then we're gonna change this to 4. We're gonna change this to 7, change this to 9, and then we're gonna change this to 12, change this to 15, and this to 19. So you see that it has a little system, you see? So let's see how it actually works though. So let's just wait a little bit of time, and you can see the output. It has nothing so far, but I want to test this out quick, you know. So we're actually just gonna go back here, right? We're gonna do wait 1, and then it's night, see? And then we're gonna do whatever you want in the game, like some obby jumps or whatever, and soon it will, yeah. So a quick sponsor, I think, from me and the editor self, man. So yeah, little sponsor, and
2 moments later.
and if you want more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, all notifications, like the video, and just comment whatever you want. Your username, I don't know, whatever you want. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can see the time is still dark, but don't worry, it's gonna change in just a little. You could go here, check the output, and you could see it turned brighter. And yeah, about here, let's see. We could also check on the lighting right here, which is it's 4 a.m. in the game, and after a while, it would change. So any time now, it'll go to 6, I'm pretty sure, or 7, I don't know, 6, 7. And yeah, it went to 7, you see, it changed. We could also make it smoother by making it tween in a way, but we'll have to add way more script included. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do 2.7, and it'll wait 7 seconds. And yeah, let's take this, and okay, now we could change it. This will be 3.4, this will be 4.9, this will be 9.2, and make sure you do not do comma, 9.2 though, and then we're gonna do 12.3, or whatever that is. So it's gonna kind of tween in a way, not really. It's not really supposed to do that, but you could start seeing in a little bit that it does that. It's not completely smooth, but it is gonna, continue like that. So it's an okay night script, I'd say, and I've actually never made a day and night script like this before. So I'm very happy about that. And so yeah, you see it's daytime. You can make it way smoother with just these 2 lines of code. Just time and yeah, the weight, and then it will wait that much and then change. Make it smoother by turning this number more down and less like here. So yeah, it won't completely tween, but it will do its stuff. Now, what I feel like we should be doing is a cool another part. What if we do some GUI work? We're gonna add in a surface GUI and name it start. Oh, wrong. We're gonna name it start, and we're gonna add, let's say, just a button right here. You know, I'm gonna add this right here, right? I'm gonna put it in blue, I say. I'm gonna put this white text, super huge like that, and photo one. And then we're gonna put play. And I'm gonna add, if you want like a corner, just put UI corner, and you'll see it has a little corner now. If you want it to have like a little, like text like that, like this, just make sure to add in a UI stroke. And then, yeah, you see it's text button. Make sure to name it something. And then here, I'm just gonna add in a frame. I'm gonna add play in it. And you'll see that it's weird, so we're gonna do something different. Gonna grab the frame, we're gonna scale it all the way to screen size. We're gonna put this guy, and oh no, we're gonna put this guy here, and for him, put him back in there. There we go. Boom, boom. Put play over here, and yeah. For the background, I'm gonna put like a cyan, also a UI stroke just cause, and just gonna put 4. Also a UI corner, so it kind of looks like that in the corner. And with this, yeah, we could do that. Also with this UI corner, I want to change it to 9, so it looks more curved. And then I'm just gonna add some text with a text label on top. I'm just gonna say ultimate obby, maybe. Ultimate obby. I'm gonna change the text to yellow, maybe. And then for Doka 1, I'm gonna auto scale it so it's huge like that. I'm gonna add some stroke, and I'm gonna add it 5, so it's like this. And maybe I want to add something more detailed, right? So I'm gonna go to decals. I'm gonna do vamp face. Dang it! I'm just gonna search up vamp. Dang it, vamp. I'm gonna look for that one vampire that's yellow. Or I'm just gonna say vampire. Gonna take this, and I think I know what it is, but I got that. Just put it in, copy the texture, delete it, and then I'm gonna add in an image label. I'm gonna put this guy right here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, it actually was broken. I'm so dumb, bro. Now we're gonna just go back here. Look for the vampire. And I'm just gonna say classic vampire. And dang it. Classic face, you know? Nah, bro, what? Okay, this is crazy. Vamp face. Bro, what? Okay. What? Bro, what? Oh, it's epic face. I'm so dumb, bro. Epic face, yes. This guy. We're gonna take his texture, copy, control. We're gonna go here, image, here. I'm gonna change rotation to like 30. I'm gonna go here and copy and paste it. And then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna set the background to this. There we go. But on other devices, what the heck? Why does it look like that? Why is everything clipping? There's a simple fix. go to Toolbox, go to Plugins right here, search one thing up. What is it called? Oh, yeah. Auto scale light. Just auto scale. Auto scale light. Yes, auto scale. And then look for the auto scale. The auto scale. What the heck happened to auto scale? Oh my gosh, my studio crashed. But what the heck? What's going on? Hey, yo, chill, bro. What happened to my studio, bro? Everything. Okay. Whoa. Hey. Alright, we're just gonna put this guy back where he was. I'm just gonna search auto. And you should get auto scale somewhere. Once you get auto scale, it could be anything. Auto scale light. You could add constraint. No, unit conversion. Scale. Both of those. Wait, on thing. Also, you see that it's clipping even on here. How am I gonna fix that? Go to GUI, ignore GUI, I don't even know, set. Go to test device. You'll see that. Oh yeah, I did it wrong. So look, for your unit conversion, control, and then click all the components like the frame, all text, all images, all buttons, everything. Go to plugin, unit conversion, scale. And then once that's done, you could check it out. And yeah, you could adjust it to, better. And yeah, I'm just gonna make this face a little guy bigger. And this is actually going good. And then I'm just gonna make this tiny bit bigger. And you could see that device, it's still kind of like that, but it's alright. Now you could see it's pretty good. And it is actually a good UI. And it looks a little weird, but it is okay. Now, I'm just going to add in a UI stroke. I'm going to put border. Oh yeah, no, it does not work like that. Okay, but now, with the play button, we're going to add in a script. A script. Then I'm going to do local, which is a variable. I'm going to do local space button equals script.parent. And you're gonna go down and you're gonna do button dot clicked, mouse clicked dot okay. Okay. And then hold on. And then destroy. I'm gonna do connect dot. No, I don't even know. Connect destroy. No. Connect destroy. I don't know. Okay. Mouse button click one. Destroy. No. Button dot button destroy. I'm gonna do something. If button. Okay. Okay. Then button destroy. Okay. That should work, but I'm not believing in that. But we're not trying to do that. We have to make another one. Another local for something else. The GUI. Yes. Local GUI equals script okay, parent, and what's the parent? parents, parents, parent. 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So I'm gonna take this guy out, and then I'm gonna do then GUI destroy. I'm just gonna do a wait, so I don't know, a task. I'm gonna do a task dot wait 0.8, and then it will destroy it. But since it's like that, I don't know. So you could also copy and ask the assistant about it. I'm gonna say help, and let's see what they talk about. Okay, and let's see what we can learn from the mistakes. Oh, yeah, I was correct. We needed a connect function, and then, oh, okay. Yeah, let's see what happens now. When you click, oh yeah, see? It did work. Now, with that done, maybe we'll want a sound effect. So, copy this, add another script to him. There you go. And then, we don't really need this. So, we're just going to, okay, yeah. And then we're just gonna take this guy out here too. Okay, when it is clicked, it's gonna, now we're gonna have to add in a sound, a little click, you know, that click. So we're gonna have to go into audio, gonna find click. What if we just do this? It's not gonna be a click, but it's gonna be a training taco song. I copied and I'm pasting the Perry Grip song. I'm gonna put 2. And I'm gonna put button dot get button dot get children, and I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna put sound, and then sound dot playing equals true. Okay, now I'm gonna go here again. I'm just gonna add in a variable, really. Local sound equals, no, we're gonna do children. Okay. And then it would wait, and then sound dot playing would be true, right? So there you go. And let's see what mistakes there are. Help. Let's see if there's any mistakes in the script. Will this script work? Let's see. And it might say yes, because it does look pretty accurate. Okay, so yeah, there is corrections. Let's see what the corrections were. Oh, no, this is not what I meant. The sound underneath the script, dang it, underneath the script would play, and then let's see if it is actually going to do that for us. Okay, it's still a destroy. No deletion, just make sound play children. And I still wanted to see what the children is. Okay. Wait. Wrong script. This was the other one. So dumb. Okay, now let's see if it actually works. Well, there's no music playing. Let's see. Okay, so that doesn't work. We'll have to put into here. Now let's see. That was loud, but it worked. And yeah, I'm also going to change properties of it. Sound dot volume equals 0.5. And yeah, let's see. Okay, I see the little problem here. Yeah, it's getting deleted. So what if I move this into sound service? So when it's collect, it'll it will okay, so we have to do a whole different thing. It's gonna game get service sound service, and then what's this on? Okay, sound service. Okay, let's see it. Sound equals okay, sound service, and okay, get service that, and then it will get. It has to get the get children. Sound get okay, and yeah, let's see now. Well, obviously that didn't work. Let's see if it could help us though, and see what we could do. Please help me. And let's see what we did wrong. No, that's not what I wanted though. It will play sound from sound service. And then, there you go. Okay, and it will play from sound service, which I think, wait, what? It did not delete. But I think I know the problem why. It's because look, they're both the same. So it's this guy right here. He needs to have that GUI delete thing still. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna add it into here. So now you see, let's see.
It's raining.
Now it completely works. And yeah, maybe we would want a blur in the start. So let's say there's a blur effect, right? And the blur is 24, right? And let's make a different script. So, local button equals script dot parent, and then we would put button dot click connect function, maybe function, and then it would maybe, okay, what if we make another local blur equals, okay, yeah, and then we're gonna do blur dot size equals 1. And I think this should be it. Let's ask it if it is right. Is this new script correct? And I'm pretty sure it is correct. Okay, what did it, went in the wrong script. No, it didn't. Alright, well, okay, yeah, let's see.
It's
What if it does a wait? Then wait 0. What if it waits 1 second? And what if the deletion is actually 3?
It's raining tacos.
The blur did not go away. But we could obviously fix that. Wait, maybe 0.2. Blur size equals 2. Now this should exactly work.
It's raining tacos.
Well, okay, let's see how fast it deletes. Okay. What if, okay, yeah. I'm gonna make this 5. And on 4. And, alright. Well, it really doesn't matter, but it is alright with that blur script too. So, yeah, once we're done with that UI, we're pretty much done, I feel like. So, yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.